Hi, Sam Sentient Sessions, court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? I'm a sentient being, absolutely divine, with a mind that transcends linear time. I know that within the let's see what we're doing. What cards do I want right now? I got my hair done. I'm gonna take myself on a date, and I won't be late. The song is Haircut, and it's basically about like, so it's like a song to herself, like she's just like, damn, I'm fine. I'm taking myself out on a date. I got my hair done. I did my lashes. I got my nails done. I'm about to take myself out. I'm about to, I'm about to enjoy myself, my own company. I wasn't bad, they fucking lied. The mirror. I'm getting like, increase your confidence. I'm getting that you need to increase your confidence. Okay, boom. I got some cards. These are neutral cards, but there's one solar plexus card, which is dissipating. Okay, so I got Destiny. Destiny, like, I'm gonna read it intuitively. So Destiny meaning like approaching something that is fated to happen, or like something is fated to happen, and sometimes I feel like I feel like, I want to say, I feel like a desire would not be in your heart if that desire was not yours to have. So if you feel like you're destined to do something, if you see yourself doing something great, then you are meant to do something great. You know what I'm saying? Dissipating, as in like, we keep telling ourselves, I'll do this tomorrow, I'll do this tomorrow, I'll do this tomorrow, I'll do this tomorrow. I'll do it when, I'll do this, I'll do this. No, like, that just keeps you further away from your dreams. You're doing that because you're in a space of not believing in yourself. And instinct is like your intuition. Like, if your intuition is guiding you towards something, like, it's only God speaks to us through intuition. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't have those intuitive nudges if it wasn't something that was meant for you from a higher source. You have a higher calling, a higher purpose. And it's something that's just so natural to you. You feel that in your body. You know what I'm saying? You scare them. Everyone knows it's nonsense. Listen, me, I'm young, I say who you be. Got the beats in Southeast. She, past lover. She said, but I live in the hills. This is just the way I speak. I'm a savage, and when I get up, it's bad bit. And she's Spanish. I fly her to Calabasas. I'm geeking on her, I want it. Don't look at me like you want it. She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. But I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. You just a fan. You don't hold rank. Don't hold no rank. She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. What it says? Watching mad face. What it says? Follow your budget. She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. But I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. You just a fan. You a flirt. The song is Nobody's Baby by Sharon Jones. I'm gonna sing the line that it's not there yet, but I'm nobody's baby. I'm nobody's fool. All right, like you treated me like a fool. This came back out. I ain't nobody's baby, nobody's fool. I ain't nobody's baby. Codependent baby. Oh, codependent energy. Okay, so the songs I was playing, right? I'm gonna let it, you know what? I'm gonna just let it cook. I'm gonna let it cook. I'm gonna let it simmer. I'm gonna let it seep. Cause this is coming to, I have so many thoughts right now. I'm gonna let it seep. I'm gonna let it all come out. Let me just read the cards. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it all come out. What card do I want? Let's have fun. I ain't nobody's baby. I ain't nobody's fool. I ain't nobody's baby. The next song is Loneliest Number. It is you. Cause one is the loneliest number. Said I really need you, baby. That's the line. I really need you, baby. Say I really need you, baby. Huh. Boom. Let's see. I think I'm gonna pull. No, I'm not. You scared them. Everyone knows it's nonsense. You a flirt. Hoes mad. You so responsible. Narcissistic ass person. Past lover. Gratitude. I hid who I really am from you. What do I get? I get like, okay, let me tell you something. I get that someone tried their best to paint you out as something that you were not. I hid who I really am from you. They painted you out to maybe a group of people as something that you're not, right? So now it's like, oh shit, that's not what you were. Like the truth is coming out of who you actually were and what you're actually capable of. Like this image was so like well painted, like realistic, like oh it has to be. Probably you were like not in a good space, or like you were, maybe you're going through some things, you were having your own lessons, your own shifts. Past lover, gratitude, like you probably seemed a little cuckoo crazy, like you was really happy. Like it was easy to paint you out the way that they painted you out. You would flirt, like hoes mad. You so responsible. It was easy to paint you out the way that you were painted out. The song that's about to come on is Optimistic. Alright, yeah. So yeah, it was easy. You were really optimistic. Like you were probably like optimistic in a way that didn't make sense because nothing seemed to be working out the way that you felt like it was gonna work out until it did. And then once it did, or it is right now, it's like, oh shit, like I love the song. Like this carried me through a dark time. Like I was staying optimistic. Like on my personal experience, I was staying so optimistic and it seemed so grim during that time. And that's when I first started like manifesting and stuff. So I would tell people, hey, like I'm gonna do this. And they would be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then it happens. So I'm getting that type of vibe. Like it happens. Like whatever you said was gonna happen happens. So that's bringing up a lot of weird feelings. Take care of your appearance, codependent energy. Very passionate about this. Have faith. Throwing rocks, hiding hands. Finding out the truth crushed me. Whether I tomorrow will bring. Hey. You hear the voice of reason telling you this can never be done. No matter how hard reality seems, just hold on to your dream. Yeah. Like, you're a big dreamer. I'm getting that you dream big and you had all these like big ideas, and maybe the person who painted this image of you knew that you were capable of these things. Like, they witnessed you doing some of these things. Like, they witnessed you speaking things into existence, right? But they wanted your energy. So it was easier to have other people kind of drag you down, keep you in place. Like, the pressure, building the pressure on, like having everyone see you this way, and like now there's this pressure that's building on you, right? Take care of your appearance. Very passionate about this. Have faith. Whatever you're passionate about, like, keep going. Keep going. Take care of yourself. Keep taking care of yourself, even if you are in a darker space, you know, keep paying attention to your needs, your needs, like your wants, like your guidance, right? If you're feeling like moving, like something is already done, it is done, all right? Have faith. Throwing rocks, hiding hands, like your head to the sky. As long as you keep your head to the sky, nothing matters. Like, the vision that you have, something just dropped. So the vision that you have, and that threw me off. Something just dropped. But the vision that you have for yourself, the higher perspective that you're gifted, that you're blessed with seeing, your intuition. It's your intuition. It doesn't mean make sense, but you're destined for whatever it is that you're speaking on, whatever it is that you desire. It doesn't matter how anyone feels in regards to that. It doesn't matter what reality says. You know what I'm saying? That thing that you want to do is your own. Like, that is yours. That's an idea that was given to you. That is your destiny, right? You wouldn't have that desire sitting in your heart if it wasn't made for you, if it wasn't supposed to happen. It's just that keeping that faith and not allowing things to steer you in the wrong direction or steer you away from your intended path, right? Your guidance is telling you one thing and reality could be telling you another because there's pressure building on you. Or you're in this, like, or you had these past expectations, like people from the past had these views of you that isn't truly you, right? So watching mad face, like they're watching you on their mind, follow your budget. You see money all around me. I look like I'm the man, but I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Don't look like I'm your man. You just a bear. You don't hold rank. Don't hold no rank, right? Watching mad face, you on their mind. Follow your budget, you and your power. This is a warning message. Like, you're looking good, you probably smelling good, you're doing good. Something's changing. Something is gonna happen. Something happens, or something is going to happen. Like, you may have crawlers. Hey, I know we haven't talked in a while, but like, something's happening. Something is changing. Whatever you spoke is now showing itself into reality. And you have exactly what it is that you were asking for, or you're about to. You're in your power and you're creating, you're co-creating with the infinite, right? So, you know, it's like, there's something to you. You got this energy, or like, Wow, this person actually is a master manifester. Like, baby, come home. Shut up, my mom's calling. It might be even be your parent, bro. This shit crazy. It might even be your parent. Baby, come home. Home. Baby, come home. All right. And it says, you and I were too young. Oh my God, like, I know we just met at the wrong time. I was just so immature. And it's okay. People have their moments where they learn, and sometimes you're made an example, right? God uses you as an example. But that doesn't, concerning a car, like, something happened or something is happening. You're getting something that you've probably been speaking on. You and I are too young. Or maybe there's a conversation you've had in a car, like maybe in regards to traveling. There's something and it's like, oh, like, you know, just because someone has grown does not mean they're entitled to what they lost when don't pursue. It doesn't mean they're entitled. Oh, concerning a car, don't pursue, like, don't go back on your journey, right? Just because, Capricorn, just because just because somebody changed, just because somebody grown does not mean they're entitled to you, because you're a new version of yourself as well. They're a new version of themselves, but you're also a new version of them yourself, so you don't know each other. Like, things change. You change, they change. It is what it is. A fake account. Maybe this is a Capricorn, maybe a Capricorn lover, a past lover who's a Capricorn. Yeah. Listen, that thing that you speak on is that thing that you're supposed to hold close to your heart. And it doesn't matter how many naysayers you have, you will have naysayers. Not everyone believes in themselves in that way. Faith over fear. A lot of people choose fear. If you're choosing faith when everyone has fear, those fears are being projected on you heavily, right? And you're able to not pay attention to any of those fears. You seem crazy at that point. I was having a conversation with my friend about, like, Jesus, and I was like, yo, I think Jesus was just a really intelligent person and, like, very faithful, and people were not understanding him. Like, if we talk in terms of the Bible and the remakes of the Bible, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have different opinions about that, but, you know, if we talk in terms of that, like, he's speaking all this, like, yeah, I'm faithful, like, I'm God's child, like, I am one with the Creator, so are you. And everyone's just like, he's special, he's making things happen, he's special. He's like, yo, you can do it too. He taught Peter how to walk on water. Peter was able to walk on water. It wasn't Jesus who floated him on water. He did it himself. Jesus taught him how, right? So he was just a really smart, intelligent person. And then people were just like, no, like, no, it's something special to you, no. And you have to take into account the context of the time, right? The time frame. Bruh, have you watched Castlevania? They was burning people at the stake right after that in the name of Jesus. Come on now. And it's like, if you read the text, Jesus did not want to be worshipped. And it's just like, wow, like, they just didn't get it. Like, it's a fear. Fear closes you off to understanding anything, right? So you kind of look for direction from anybody, from society. So everyone kind of just projects that right back onto you, right? So you're like, nah, I have faith in myself because I am one with the Creator. I have faith in myself because as the Creator creates, so do I. God gave me the ability to co-create my life, right? I understand my free will. And you're saying all that, and people who feel controlled or wish to be controlled, who need guidance, who feel like they can't make those decisions, are just looking at you like, the fuck is you talking about, right? Like, what do you mean you co-create? What? You're crazy, right? No, this person's crazy, or this person's evil. So it's like, oh shit, like, what do you mean? So now you get the attacks of that. Fear closes you off from understanding things. You're waiting for somebody else's guidance when you're in fear. And that's why the society keeps us in fear so much. You know what I'm saying? Everything around us is a projection of fear, a projection of whoever's mind we're living in. Because I truly believe that society, like, think of America, like the creation of America, that is the creation of a couple people's minds and their fears and their limitations and the way that they see the world. And it's just, we've been transforming it. We've been adding to it, but a lot of things we will not subtract that I feel like we're supposed to. And we're just living in their thoughts. Like, we're living in that creation of a country or a nation that they saw for themselves, right? And it's their fears. They projected a lot of their fears, and we take them on, and we're just like, this is the way life is supposed to be, because you took on their fears. And then you think centuries back. You gotta keep going. Yeah. So when you have faith, it's just like, this is something new, because your faith is going to steer you in a direction that nobody's ever done. That is the fun in co-creation. God's guidance is always going to be exciting. It's going to be like, you're the test, like, you're going to be steered to do things that don't make no sense. You gotta give people grace. You gotta forgive them. You gotta give them grace. They're just scared. Like, it's something new. You gotta just give them grace. So, yeah. So that's what I want to say. Sam Sunty in sessions. Thank you for being here. Okay.